And then suddenly I saw a woman. She was right here. Oh my god, what's up? Like, what is actually up? I cut my hair, and to be very honest, I don't like it. And today I'm gonna be doing a catfish routine. Like, people often complain that the Prapti without makeup and the Prapti with makeup is a two complete different personality, and I don't mind that shit, so you shouldn't do. And a disclaimer before I start this video will be, if you're allergic towards makeup and if you're allergic towards chicks who overboard themselves with makeup, then I won't suggest you to watch this video, because I'm gonna be catfishing people, and because I am catfishing people with makeup since forever. And what am I without makeup? And I believe in fake it till you make it theory, so I'm gonna be doing that in today's video. And I'm sorry if the lighting is off, because I don't have a good lighting, and obviously I'll be changing this, but I did not change because it's going to be a 0 to 100 makeup. Like, I would go from 0 to literally 100. So let's start. I think of being consistent here, but I could never maintain that thing. I could have my office works, and then sometimes my friends comes over and I just don't get enough me time so much. Okay, so first we'll start the makeup and then we'll talk shit back again. So I already toned my face with a face toner. This is a khaki face toner I got from Nykaa. It's a very good. If you're a dry skin type, dude, give this shit a shot. This is so amazing. Now I'm gonna be using a face oil. This is a face oil. It's a 24 karat gold skincare. I don't know which brand this is, but it's a face oil. So you better prep your skin, prep your face to hell before doing makeup, as it is a catfish makeup look from this face to something else. So after you apply any moisturizer or any oil before doing your makeup, just wait for like a few minutes, 1 to 2 minutes, for that product to soak in. And then go for your foundation or your concealer, whatever you apply. And I had also done a beginner friendly makeup look. This is the video, and this is the video, and I have cleared a few doubts there, a few questions that I get regularly on my Instagram. I tried to clear that out, sort that out. So if you're interested, you should go ahead and watch this video. This one. Color corrector. I'm gonna be using this shade as my color corrector. And what color corrector actually does is, I use orange color corrector, but you can see we have two color correctors right over here. So green is for cancelling out redness. Many people have redness around this area, so that is for, green is for cancelling redness out, and orange is for cancelling darkness out. Using that wherever I have certain darknesses. I'm gonna be applying foundation. My lord. So yeah, what was I talking? I was like so busy with my work and stuff. My schedule got so tight, and I was sleeping the whole day. After my I literally sleep the whole day after my shift gets over, and sometimes we just have a little bit party and something. So that's why I couldn't film that much. But it's currently the time. It's like 2 a.m. It's the pros of staying alone, moving out, and I can film anytime I want, but sometimes it really becomes hectic. And today it was my off, and all of my friends were here, so I couldn't film at the daytime, so I'm filming at 2 a.m. Literally, it's so quiet. It's the best time to film if you are a YouTuber. Can I say that I'm a YouTuber, like, with 50 subscribers? Barely, I think. Oh my lord, so fucking dirty. Also, should I share my Tinder story, my scary Tinder story? Like, should I? Is this the correct video to share that? I think it is. So I'll be sharing my haunted Tinder story, if that makes any sense. Like, I cannot do a quiet makeup video if you are like, we just don't do makeup and just video is over. No, we just talk about a hell of a lot of shit and all those stuff. So I'll be talking about that. I cannot, doesn't matter kitna bhi chota ho jaye, I cannot do my makeup with hair open. I literally cannot. I want more foundation on my face. Okay, so I'm done with my foundation. Also, use foundation on your lips if you are catfishing, because what actually catfish mean is, like, you are changing each and every feature of your face just with the help of makeup. You have to change each and every feature of your fucking face. So if you use foundation on your lips, that would help you to make your overlining game easy, lip overlining. Okay, now I'm gonna be using concealer, and I'm gonna be using, which shade should I use? This shade, this one. Okay, blending is done. Now I'm gonna be contouring my face. Okay, so let me tell you a story. Okay, it's a story of 2020 when Corona actually hit the fucking planet. Okay, everyone was pretty bored that time, and lockdown, it was all so new. Abhi to chalo, it's like now lockdown and everything, these are like a very common thing, not a very unique shit. But that time it was like, what did you just say? It's lockdown, how would people manage, how would everyone like stay home and all those stuff. So that was the chaos all over the world, and we were all home, right? We were all locked. And yeah, so that was the situation when I downloaded Tinder. Okay, and I know most of us did. So yeah, that was the time when I downloaded Tinder. And that was the time. There's an option in Tinder, Tinder passport, right? Tinder actually allows Tinder passport, where you can literally explore any part of the world, and you can give your location, like any part of the world. तुमने कोई भी location डाल दिया, and you can make that your city, and you can explore, talk to different kind of people. So that thing is actually expensive. You need to buy that shit, I guess. But that for pandemic and everything, everyone was getting bored. Tinder made that shit free, and I explored Cape Town. Okay, so I explored Cape Town, and I talked to so many guys. There were so many guys. I was actually having inferiority complex, like what the fuck is this? They are so fucking hot, each and every one, and guy, girl, everyone. So what happened is I look so weird with this hair tied up, but that's the whole point of this video. Back to the topic. Okay, so what happened, then I just, suddenly a guy's pic popped up, and it was like, that guy actually looked so nerdy. Like it was like, he was like so nerdy. He had like, let me just describe, he had this bade gold chashme and all those stuff, and his hair was like these. Okay, so his hair was very weird, and that guy was actually very weird like this face. Yeah, more weird than that. And he was like so weird, and I was like, okay, this dude, like, he was a cute, decent, nerdy guy, if I'm allowed to say that. So yeah, that was that. So, and then I was like, okay, it's okay, people. I started like swiping. I was like, I want to see more pics of him. And then after the first pic, I saw a few weird, creepy photos. Like those all were sketches. Okay, all those sketches of like weird, creepy sketches. Like this one, I'll just insert a photo. It's not drawn by him, but a photo similar like this one. Okay, like sketches. Okay, so I am like super interested. I'm like super into the scary things, scary, mysterious people. They just attract me so much, and I was like, okay, I would have to swipe right for him. I did that, and it was an instant match, and we started talking and stuff. Okay, I was like, first we were like talking on Tinder. That guy was also from Cape Town, I guess. Yeah, he was also from Cape Town. So he was actually from London, but he moved out Cape Town, I guess. I don't know whether he was exploring like me only, or he's like saying the truth. I don't have any idea. But yeah, his accent, like we had a few voice chats, conversations, and video calls and stuff. His accent was like pure British English accent, and yeah, it was so fun. Like that guy was so interesting. Like I have talked to so many guys from like Cape Town location only, but I found that guy so interesting. And then what happened? And then we shifted to Instagram, and then we were having a conversation there and stuff. Okay, it was all fun and games, and then we were just talking and then I told him that I really like your sketches. Like they're like so cool to me. How do you sketch so deep and all those stuff? So I asked him, and he was like, yeah, these are my sketches. I have so many things on my mind that it just overwhelmed me, and that's why I just sit to sketch, and I end up sketching these. I don't pre-plan anything while sketching, while I sit to sketch. I was like, that is interesting. And yeah, that is how we actually like started talking. Okay, like that's how the conversation used to go. And जब मेरा यहाँ पे रात होता था तो उसका वहाँ पे क्या होता था, सुबह हो जाता था. तो मैं हमेशा I used to wait till 3 a.m. I used to wait for 3 a.m. because तभी वो free होता था. And I was like, yeah, I need to chat with this guy because it was so interesting. And yeah, that is what happened. And then I told him that I like your sketches because I'm so into haunted stuff, like so into them. I just love listening to the stories, haunted stories and stuff. I just love them. And he was like, huh, really? I was like, yeah. He was like, I live with one. And I'm like, what did you just fucking say? And he was like, yeah, I live. Am I being too dramatic? Yes, but who the fuck cares? Yeah. So he was like, yeah, I live with one. And I was like, that is fishy. And he was like, yeah, can I tell you something? And I was like, yeah, sure. And he was like, you won't stop talking to me after knowing that, right? And I was like, no, sure, just tell me, go ahead. And he was like, girls, I have had a conversation with plenty of girls on Tinder, but they don't seem to like me. They always like unmatch me and all those stuff. And I was like, okay. But then he was like, but you were the first girl who is talking to me like this. He was like so interested in my paintings and all. No one had shown this much of interest on my painting and stuff. I was like, okay. And what was there to not to talk about after knowing this? Like, it's okay, you were different, and people often judge people and they stop talking. They all have their own choices and stuff, but it's okay. And he was like, yeah. And then he started talking about playing Ouija board in a graveyard, and I was like, that's interesting. I like that shit. Like, yeah, I literally like that thing about him, that he was like, one day I went to the graveyard and we all were playing Ouija board, and but nothing happened. I was like, okay. Then one day I asked about that ghost with whom he lives with. And he was like, I asked him like, what the fuck is up with you? Yeah. So he told me, yeah, her name is Jessica, and he used to live alone in that Cape Town apartment. And I was like, her name is Jessica, and oh my god, I'm scared. Okay, her name is Jessica, that is what he told me. And she lives with me. I can see her every time in the corner of my eye. Like, whenever I'm walking, I'm waking up, I'm preparing some meal for myself, whatever I'm doing, doesn't matter, I can see her in the corner of my eye, always. I was like, okay, because I have heard about this corner of my eye thing always, because I am so into this haunted stuff and all those stuff. I watch haunted movies and documentaries and all those stuff, so I have heard about this thing. I was like, okay. And then I asked him that, how do you know her name, like Jessica and stuff, how the fuck do you know about all this stuff? But he ignored that thing. Okay, he just ignored it, like I never asked him. Like, okay, if you don't wanna tell me, that's completely fine. And then he also used to send me all the paintings of Jessica and stuff. It's like she's always there with this black gown on and stuff. Like, I don't have the pictures. I wish I had the pictures. I would have shown you guys what those pictures actually looked like. Like, Jesus Christ, those were so scary. Oh my lord, they were like so scary photos. And yeah, but still I used to enjoy the conversation I had with him. One day suddenly he asked me like a very stupid question, and the question was, are you single? Which, what the fuck do you think? What am I? Like, am I committed? And what the fuck was I doing on Tinder? Definitely I'm single, and I'm FaceTiming you, I'm DMing you, I'm talking to you, I'm giving you all those time. For what sake? Definitely I'm single, duh. And then sarcasm, I said, mazak mein, I told him, no, I'm not single. In a very funny way. That was a joke. That was supposed to be a joke. He wrote itna bada paragraph, and then he was like, all the girls are same and this and that, blah 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 blah, your Indians are same, and then he blocked. He was like, what the fuck just happened? We literally we were bonding, we were vibing together, and it was like, oh, 2 महीने हो गए थे हमारी बात के. Yeah, it was 2 months. After 2 months, how stupid of you that you are asking me that whether I'm single or not. That's okay. He blocked me. I tried to text him, I tried to DM him मेरे दूसरे account से, and then I snapped him and then all those stuff, but he blocked me from each and every place. But then that same night I was like, okay, छोड़ो यार, जो हुआ. I went to sleep. Okay, I went to sleep. And sleeping paralysis, you might have heard about that shit. Okay, sleeping paralysis. And sleeping paralysis का problem मेरे को बहुत दिन से है. Sleeping paralysis मुझे होता था, नहीं होता था, मतलब रुक के होता ही रहता था. हमेशा में fix this shit. रुक के मेरे को sleeping paralysis होते रहता था. Okay. But that day, it was like so scary, you guys, so scary. It was the month of December, November or December, I guess. Okay, yeah, December. And yeah, it was winter season. I was in my blanket. I was with the blanket on and all those stuff. Okay, and then what happened? I slept. Okay, I slept and I had a dream about this guy. Okay, I don't know what the fuck was that, but I had a very blurry dream about this guy, very vivid dream about this guy. And then sleeping paralyzed hit me hard. Okay, like the whole entire room turned green. Okay, green, like pure green. And I was in my sleep and I was like, I can see everything, the position I was sleeping in, the blanket I was on, and the dress, the like baggies I was wearing, and the room, that same exact room, time, clock, everything. I could see that. And suddenly, like उसी टाइम मेरे को ऐसा फील हो रहा था कि I couldn't wake up. I want to wake up but I couldn't wake up. That feeling of sleeping paralysis. I want to wake up but I couldn't wake up. I want to wake up, couldn't wake up. And then suddenly I saw a woman. She was right here. Oh my god. That woman, she was right here. I could feel her, I could see her, and I just want to keep Mama cow. Someone come wake the shit out of me. Like wake me up. For fuck's sake, for God's sake, for Jessica's sake, wake me up. I'm like all sweating and I was like, no, that phase. मुझे नहीं पता वो कितने देर तक चला. I don't fucking know how long I literally had that sleeping paralysis. For me, it was like for hours. Oh my god. And then suddenly I was like, I woke up and I was like out of breath. I was like sweating very bad. And मेरे hometown में बहुत ठंड पड़ती है, बहुत ज़्यादा ठंड पड़ती है. It's not like Calcutta. बहुत ठंड पड़ती है. And it was like so freezing cold, bone freezing cold, and I was like drenched with sweat. And after that, I left sleeping alone. And after that, I was like, fuck that guy, fuck Jessica. I'm not sleeping alone and I'm not using Tinder passport. So that was the thing that happened with me. And मैं हमेशा ये story सुनाती हूँ सबको. So that was it. Let me know if you have any ghost haunted encounters in the comment below if you're watching this. Okay. My base looks so freaking good. I'm gonna do my eyebrow and I will be back. I did my eyebrows and I have no clue what eye makeup I'm going to be doing, but we'll see. What eye makeup should I do? Brown smoky? Should I do that? Brown smoky? Red smoky I've already done. Green I don't want to. Black I don't want to. Okay, let's see. We'll see. I'm gonna take a brush, I'm gonna take my powder, and I'm gonna set my eyelid. Hi. No, eyeliner, I cannot do eyeliner because I have hooded eyes. Like, look at that. I cannot do eyeliner. First I'm gonna be using this shade right over there. I'm gonna be using it as my transition. Okay, so I did that transition shade, and I'm gonna be using, which shade should I use? As I can see, dark shade. I'm gonna be using this shade as my outer corner. Okay, so I did a very quick blend. Like first I used this shade as my transition, and then I used this dark shade, this dark shade on the outer corner of my eye, and then blended it back again with this shade. That's why it's looking so nicely blended. Dark brown shade and putting it all over my lid. Okay, so I'm done with my lashes and I have a glue right here, but I'll remove it somehow. Yeah, it's a trick. If you get your black glue on your face, you let it dry and then you remove it somehow. I'm gonna do a cream blush, and you can see someone peeking through here, just ignore it. But the thing for that healthy glow, if you don't have a cream blush, like as you saw, I did it with my lipstick, and yeah. And I'm gonna be blushing my face right here, right there, so that it would make my face look uplifted and it would help me catfish really well. So I use blush like that, right over here and right over here. Okay, now I'm going to be using a cream highlighter on my face. I don't know what is wrong with my camera, but this is so off, so not done. Okay, I'm going to be using a cream highlighter from Swiss Beauty as well, and I'm gonna be using my foundation brush and going all over my face. Okay, now it's time for inner corner highlighting, and I'm gonna be doing that. Okay, now I'm gonna be overlining my lip, and the base looks pretty good. The base is pretty decent, and because of my shitty camera, you cannot. The brightness is continuously going down, and up, going down, up and up and down, up and down. So you cannot see the base completely. But I'm gonna do my lips, and which is a big headache. Shut the door! Shut the door. What lip should I do? What lippy? Red lips. For me, I cannot get over red lips. Like, you'll be like in your every video you are a red lip. Do nude, do some other lips, but I cannot do without red lips. Catfish is red for me. Let me know what is catfish for you. What is your catfish? How pretty does she looks? Okay, I will be there in a minute. Let's do a lippy thing. For lips, I don't know what. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with the brightness? I'm done. I'm gonna be doing a brown ombre red lip. If that makes any sense. Did you learn how to overline your lip? Can you see the size of my lip? No. Like, makeup just changes you. You would have to accept that shit. Okay, now I'm gonna be using a red lipstick. I don't know how would this look, but let's try. Oh my god, this lip shade, I love it. I'm in love with it. No matter what happens, I always end up doing this lip shade. I don't know what is wrong. Oh my god, I love each and every bit and piece of this makeup look. In an hour, in few minutes, I literally changed every feature of my face, and I'm so proud of it. But yeah, I'll just go quickly change this shit. I'm actually wearing a t-shirt dress, and I don't mind that, but I'll just go change quickly. I don't know what I'm going to wear. Like always, I'll go change and I'll come back with my final look and final hair. Bye. Okay guys, so this is the final look, and I'm wearing a tube top, and yeah, I love this makeup look. I loved how the way it turned out and all those stuff. I just loved it, and thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and consider subscribing. There are so many fun content coming your way. Like, I cannot wait to be constant. Like, I just want to be constant on YouTube. YouTube is something I never want to end. I never want to quit, and yeah, touch wood, I would never quit YouTube. I just love this place. I just love holding the camera and talking. So yeah, like, this is my happy place. Like, YouTube is my happy place, and yeah, I will be consistent. I swear I'll be consistent, and I'll be filming regularly now. But there are a lot of works. There is a lot of things that I want to share with you, but I can't right now. So yeah, I'll catch you on my next video. The next video is coming up really soon. Subscribe. Cabin crew related stuffs are coming, makeup related videos are coming, vlogs are coming, my morning routines are coming, and I have a new hobby now, which is reading books. So a lot book haul are coming, so stay tuned for that.